Smokey P in the house. How are you?
And you opened the door for me. I was supposed to open the door for you.
There's no door, Smokey.
Yeah.
It's virtual. Okay, hold on. Hang on. Yep. Notifications gone out. Yep, we're live. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I was pointing the wrong way because it's reversed. It's like, Smokey P's here.
Dude, I've been trying to get that down, Miss Murder. Like, I'll try to I just tried to touch the orange poster back there, but I went the wrong way. I'm trying to get that down. You know?
Hang on. It turns volume down. Yeah, so you're going to go the opposite way.
Yeah.
Hey, all right, I'll say hi to everyone. So who we got? We got GK, Mary, hi. Hey, bitch, Ginger Locks, Mary O. Hey, Red Rum. Woohoo.
Red Rum. Ginger Locks is so pretty, man. Yeah, she just like glows. She's on that camera. You know that?
I've heard this story. You remember she's my bestie, so she tells me everything.
Yeah, she's like glowing with it like that, like woo.
I know. I wish I had that much energy sometimes.
Hey, Mary, how are you, Mary?
Hey, Mary. I think she tested positive for COVID.
Yeah, should be about feeling better. It's been a while, right?
Yeah, like when did I get it? 6th of February. I got it, so almost a month.
What's up, Mary Swampy? Mary Swampy.
Here. Mary Swampy is my ride or die fan. She's like my number one fan.
That's the best name ever, Mary Swampy, dude.
Yeah,
I love it.
I know. So, what have you been up to? You're hard guy to pin down.
Man, it's been Miss Murder. It's just been because of how crazy life's been the last week and a half. You know, it's just
tell me about it.
Oh my goodness, yo! Miss Murder, I almost envy Mary and you, as in I feel like I'm sitting around waiting to get sick. I wish it would go ahead and happen to me and then be behind it.
Yeah, because it's causing all of this like paranoid delusions and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, like somebody coughs, I'm like,
yeah, everyone's going, no.
Yeah, stop. 6 feet, fool. What you doing? You're too close to me.
And I don't know around you, but here, like, people are just going to the park still, sunbathing, you know. And I'm like, do you not listen to what they're saying?
And that's the problem. That like here where I'm at, I'm 12 hours from New Orleans, and they still had Mardi Gras, and they screwed up the whole deal. It's messed up. It's coming. I'm kind of in the middle of New York City and Mardi Gras, so it's coming to meet in the middle like that right there. And it's gonna get pretty bad here probably.
Without doxing her, Mary is in New Orleans, so
that's why. Then that's all she. I was wondering if everybody knows science girls from New Orleans. I was wondering if she fell under the weather too, Mary. You know that or not? I haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah, but, I don't know. Yeah, she hasn't been around.
I would imagine that it's pretty probably because I think they had a gosh awful amount. They called it the epicenter for COVID in
New York. Yeah, New York. Well, New Orleans. They were saying New York's got like 80% of the total cases.
Yeah, it's bad.
I'm like, yeah, Ginger Locks is in the wave as well. In New Jersey.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that earlier today, I think. That skunk was hilarious.
I haven't watched the skunk yet. I was watching your live on the way home.
You know what it reminded me of, Miss Murder? It reminded me of that Tiger King where they had that albino skunk that all the people were scaring and they couldn't move the babies because the skunk was so freaked out.
What is it with the Tiger King? Oh my God, it's like COVID-19. Netflix brings out Tiger King. Everyone goes mental.
Yeah.
I'm like, including me. but like I didn't even like kind of see it. My husband brought it to me, and I'm like, shit, it must be good if he's bringing it to me.
It was
I'm like,
okay, you know. It was you know, it's okay, you know. It was whatever. Hey, I'm glad that Red Rum is finally putting some videos back out there. I've been wondering where she is.
yes, yes, we love that girl. Mary said she doesn't have COVID.
Good.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Considering the without doxing you, considering the industry that you work in, you know, I was really worried for you.
Yeah.
Just like, you know, just a lot of people. So
Now,
Red Rum sick. You still sick? Yeah, you do need to avoid it.
Red Rum, you need to not go outside. You need to self quarantine. You know, that's what I definitely like. My cousin is high risk as well. Same types of scenarios that y'all have, and she was working at Presbyterian Hospital. Okay, so whenever they had a COVID case come in, they turned around to her and said, "Leave immediately, right now. Get the heck out of the hospital." So she turns around and starts hauling butt out the hospital. 10 minutes later, they call her and said, "You need to come right back to the hospital right now because we don't know what's up." So she had to go through the test really, really preliminarily, and basically she's not able to work now because all this stuff is so to be precautious, and she don't get a check. So my question is, how long before people don't work? If you don't work, inevitably that means you don't eat. So how long before people say, I got to do something and loot or something?
Well, that's what I was saying. What about the crime rate? Because, like, I think watching the American situation, they're saying, like, across the board, generally, because of these stay-at-home measures, crime's gone down. But I would expect it to go robbery to go right up.
Yeah, I think they need to be a little more patient, because when people are drove with their stomach growling, I promise the crime rate's going to go up.
Yeah. And even people who don't, like, think of all of these shops that are closed and they've got like cigarettes there, or maybe they lock them up. I don't know, but I'm thinking how I haven't heard any stories of looting or anything. So
I wanted to show Mary my picture. Let me see if I can find it right quick.
Okay. Thanks for coming in, guys.
Yeah.
So excited to have Smokey on finally.
I'm sorry about it. I don't know where. I thought I put it. I took it off the wall so I could show her. I don't know where. I think it fell behind the couch. I'm telling you. I'll tell you and your subscribers. I got MGL. I told you a week ago I found her a Golden Girls nightgown.
Yes.
That tour.
That is so awesome. She's gonna love that because she's been sick too.
I know. You haven't seen her.
A lot of channels have been struck. Well, I won't say a lot because I only know 2. So I think Molly's out for 90 days, and Makeup Mobster. But that strike 2 is 90 days. I'm like, strike 1's a week, but I've never had a strike because I'm a good girl. But
yeah, you're a law-abiding citizen.
Yes, somewhat.
You follow the TOSs very well. Terms of service.
I know what TOS means. Terms of service.
Yeah. I mean, I just want to make sure.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So, hey, I want to know from me. All right. So here we go. Here's my question. I've been wanting to ask you this. I probably should have asked you previously when we were talking. So say that. Okay. My question is, all right, so say you're where you're at, okay? When you go and search Google and you search YouTube, you get a lot of responses in Australian accent and stuff like that, right? English accent type. You know what I'm saying, right? Don't you? How come when I search things, I don't get English and Australian search results. Mine's always American. That's what I'm asking. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, there's a lot of American that we don't get with search results. Think they just want to. A lot of people just want to lock it down to their own country.
Okay, so like if I would wanted to see an Australian perspective and be on Australian sites and Australian stuff, how would I do?
Get a VPN?
Boom. Okay, see, I'm
Um,
learning.
Yeah, so I mean, there's some cheap ones out there that are good. I haven't got one at the moment, but I want to try it for the fact that when I went over to America, my Netflix account immediately switched from Australia, which is shit, to the American Netflix, and it was awesome. Like I was watching Slasher before it came out here. I was watching, I don't know, a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and so if I get a VPN and pretend I'm in America, then we can get American Netflix. So you kind of want to do the same thing. You want to pretend you're in Australia if you want to see more Australian things. So, but yeah, some of them are cheap. Hey, hippie chick. Hey, Brian Clan.
Hey, hippie chick.
How are you guys?
I told hippie chick the other day that we might was gonna see a good concert, and it's my favorite band ever, and it got canceled.
Yeah, same here. Like I don't go to anything. The last one I went to was Guns N' Roses, but that was only because what?
That is awesome.
It gets more awesome. My husband works in the entertainment industry, like they do all the chain hoists, the truss and that. So one of the guys who was setting up for Gunners said here's 2 VIP passes. I was at home ready to just order Uber Eats and go to bed. Tony rings me, he's like, 2 VIP passes in the pit, $800 each they're worth.
Get up. Come on.
I'm like, I got up, I got in an Uber, which cost me $90 to get in to the stadium. And we were like 6. We stood back, but I mean, we could have been at the front at the stage, but like there was only like 3 people in front of us.
Ain't
like,
that amazing?
You know,
people probably, since it was VIP and stuff like that, you probably didn't have to feel somebody's underarms and be pushed on all day.
No, it was all roomy and that. I'll put a video up.
I need to find that.
If it was anyone else, I probably wouldn't have gone. Because I've gone and seen Bon Jovi. I've gone and seen, I don't know, I can't even count the number. So he just goes now. Anyway, the point of the story is he just goes. But all like Metallica, I don't know who else.
That's what we were going to see. We were going to see.
And they're all cancelled. They're all been cancelled.
I know. I want to cry.
I was like,
I did read that James Hetfield was trying to BS on his return to the band, and his May 3rd return was questionable. So I'm hoping that it'll get rescheduled. But if not, I want my $200 back.
Yeah. I think they all pretty much. Some of those tickets are expensive. Like the 4 of them were gonna, like him and his brother and my sister-in-law were gonna go, and it was like $500.
Yeah, man. Well, you didn't be like that. They lost all their like remembrance of us little people, you know? Like, golly. But man, I can't quit. You know, man, I'm gonna tell you, when I hear that, I don't need your civil war. Feed the rich and they bury the poor. I get chilled.
I'd probably say Use Your Illusion 1 would probably be my favorite. I reckon. I love well, as far as singing, I love Don't Cry, or but then I love like Mr. Brownstone and
and see that I like that too. Because I like more of the ones that are not B-sides, but I like the ones that are the ones that wasn't played on the radio. I've seen Dave Matthews played 1,000,000 times, Ginger Locks. I saw Dave Matthews and Allman Brothers. It was amazing. It was
Bon Jovi 5 times.
I was trying to think of that Bon Jovi song that I loved so much back in the day. It was like It's a good one. I could play it on the guitar real good, but I can't remember exactly what it was. I feel like an idiot because I was about to start singing it.
Actually, that's what I should do. Go to the music shop and restring the guitar. We
You
should
know
do
how to play
that.
the guitar too?
Yeah.
I'm not good at it.
I haven't played for ages, but yeah, you can play all right.
I could play the trumpet.
Well, have you got
Hey,
a trumpet there?
yeah,
Can we have a Can we have a
we could, but I don't have any valve and the valves are stuck.
Oh, that's what
I would only be able to play an arpeggio, so it's not good. You know?
Oh, okay.
It would be three notes. But I could still play my marching band music that I played when I was 16 years old.
That would be awesome.
We won state twice in marching band. So I'm telling y'all, music is my thing. I think everybody knows that already.
Yep.
So it's a huge part of I bleed treble clefs and bass clefs.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't
Well,
got no sense.
I'm gonna put you down for a guitar live at a concert at a later date. I think if we'll be about at the same level, we'll be all right.
Here's the squirrel. I mean, I totally forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah, that happens to me all the time.
Because hippie chick put Neil Young in there, and I wanted to say, oh my God, Ginger likes to sing Dave Matthews 124 times.
She's obsessed.
That would be, hey, and that is used. That is like the most common word used around here is obsessed. And I must say, Ginger Locks, that obsession's. I'm about that obsession. That's cool.
Is it a healthy obsession, Ginger? Mm.
Yeah, as long as you're not on the tour bus at the end of the night, I'm cool with that. I'm not right. I'm sorry. Yeah, my mom is the shiz. Hippie, did you see the story about me contracting the flu whenever I was in 5th grade? And it was the last, I think it was 92, maybe 93, and it was the last time all Pink Floyd was together and came on tour, and my dad had to go by himself. My mom couldn't go. Miss Pink Floyd.
I just can't do Pink Floyd. I don't know why. I don't know why.
That's blasphemy.
I know. This is the reaction that I get from everyone when I say that.
Oh, I'm like, man, they are the epitome of trendsetters.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Tracy.
Yeah, so man, that time that me and you did go, I look back, me and you ended up talking an hour that time that we didn't even go live. You know that, right?
Yeah. We talked for an hour before we were going to go live, and then we were in StreamYards ready to go live, and everyone else was live, like David Phone, Molly.
9 people that I followed were live at that time.
Yeah. It was crazy. Like there's no point doing it live, Like we've got like 8 to 12 in here at the moment. That's probably about normal.
Creative friend voices behind the wall. That's one thing I like about YouTube, y'all. Things like Ginger Locks, Hippie Chick, voices behind the wall. The creative names is to die for, man.
Yeah,
that they're murdered and that backdrop. That's awesome.
Yeah, my green screen's not working the best today. I think it's got something to do with my hair. But anyway.
So tell me, y'all, I'm near South Carolina, blah, blah, blah. But where at in Aussie land? Like where like New South Tasmania? What?
No, I'm in Queensland. So the Sunshine State, same as Florida, the Sunshine State. So that's why I cry when I come over, and it's like 50 degrees and I'm crying because it's cold.
So so you're basically on the same equator line that Florida is what you're saying. Like it's hot there year round.
Yeah, it's humid here. It's kind of like Texas weather. I haven't been to Florida, so I can't say, but I have been to Texas and Louisiana, so I'd say the weather's kind of the same. Although when I was there, the weather was going loopy, like it was 28 degrees the day I left, which was the 15th of November, 13th of November, the day I left, and it was like 28 degrees. And I'm like, what is this? I'm going home. So I missed the Greyhound bus, so I had to get a Lyft driver to go from Lake Charles to Houston, which is like 3 hours.
Oh no! What was that? $300?
Close. Yeah. And so my Lyft driver offers me this probably about that big bottle of vodka to have a sip. I'm like, holiday's ending, may as well have a sip. I ended up having like 3 sips. I didn't realize, but until we got to Houston Airport, that he had drunk the whole bottle on that drive. I didn't even realize. And then he went to navigate into the middle lane because he went to the wrong terminal. So we looped around. I said, no, we're going to go to departures, and got hit by a transit authority bus. I haven't got the video of it actually hitting us, but I've got up right after. Hit us on the passenger side, one of those big yellow transit authority buses. We pull over. I've got the video of me talking to the cop, and he's saying, yeah, you need to go down. And I'm like, because he wants to leave. I don't realize that he wants to leave. Now I know why he wants to leave, because he's drunk a whole bottle of vodka. And when he had asked me to get a CD out of the center console, George Michael, like, I go in there, and there's this huge amount of weed. And I'm like, right, I know. Okay, so that's why he doesn't want to stop and make a report.
So what happened?
So he dropped me off. He left without making a report, without going down to the depot.
So did you give him a 5-star after that?
I had already paid him, obviously, when he dropped me off, but I was in shock, and I had a flight to LAX to make, but they said, no, you can't fly yet. We have to wait for EMS to check you out. So I had to wait, and I'm like, am I going to miss my flight? I only just made it. I got on that flight to LAX. They checked me over. They said, you're fine to go. I got on that flight to LAX, and the woman next to me threw up. And I had only just said in the car, I'm so glad to be going home. Nothing bad, nothing else can happen to me. And I get hit by a bus, and the woman next to me throws up on me. Because prior to that, I had been homeless. I ended up being homeless in Chicago for 3 nights. Luckily found an Airbnb. My friend of 12 years, who was holding all my stuff for me while I was taking these little journeys to, Louisiana, New Jersey, all the rest of it, this in Chicago, stole my narcotics. I swear someone put a hex on me for that trip, because whatever could go wrong would go wrong. I loved New Jersey. I was only supposed to be there a week, but I booked an extra week. As soon as I booked an extra week, Ginger Locks tripped on a dog toy and ended up in hospital for the second week. So I think my hex transferred over to her. And I was like, so no wonder I was like, at the end of it, I was going, nothing else can go wrong. Get hit by a bus, get thrown up on. Yeah.
Hey, hippie chick says, "Oh, what a night!" But I'll say it's, "Oh, what a night, Miss Murder had up in America."
That doesn't rhyme.
Her ass ringed real good as I remember what a night. What a trip. Please come back because I swear we're not all messed up in the head. Yeah. Wow. Golly, dude. Oh my goodness.
Man, so I was all prepared to have a redo, and
Please, please do.
then all this corona stuff happens. I don't know when I'm gonna get over now.
So
I don't know.
do you not think it's crazy? Okay, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I don't get it. But why were you going to LAX? All right, I'm seeing where you were, and you had to
Yep.
catch flight LAX. Why wouldn't you go over the Atlantic instead of the Pacific? Is it closer? Is that what it is?
No, because my original flights were return Brisbane to Chicago. I was there for 5 weeks, so I was going to be spending 3 weeks in Chicago, a week in New Jersey, and a week in Louisiana, and I would keep all of my luggage at his house. So I went to Chicago. I couldn't change my flights. I couldn't come home early, and I couldn't change my flights. So I had to get to LAX to make that flight back to Brisbane.
Miss Murder, you didn't have a travel companion?
Mm-mm.
I understand because you could travel quicker by yourself. Hey,
well, I just wanted to prove to myself that I could do it because I've got chronic pain, fibromyalgia, and that. And I swear, like, not having anywhere to go at midnight and it's raining in Chicago, and that just broke me. Like, literally, I just broke down. It took 3 days for me just to recharge. I couldn't even go through my bags because I had to go to his place to get all my stuff, because
But then you were in pain because he stole your narcotics.
Yeah. I was on my last pill on the way home, and I had to have one a day because of him instead of two.
I'm not trying to be too nosy, but is it like an opiate anti-inflammatory?
Yeah, it's a Palexia. It's an opiate, and I was on like 250 milligrams then. Now I'm on 100. But
see, I don't know what Palexia is. Is that like the version of Percocet? Or I'm not trying to get too nosy. I'm just trying.
No, you can ask me anything.
I was just trying to see if this guy like did it for no reason. Like what he basically makes you hurt.
It's a beta blocker. Like and I had travel insurance, but I didn't have the money that was to go to a doctor and get a prescription because 20 of those tablets in America was $136.
Okay, so
which I didn't have. I would have got reimbursed, but I kind of didn't have it because I had to find other accommodation. I had planned being at his place for 3 weeks, so I would be cooking, not eating takeout every night, So, and what had actually started it was in Jersey. When I got to Jersey, before I left, I gave him gas money. I gave him a couple of $100 and he's like, I'll take you anywhere you need to go. I'll pick you up from the airport, drop you off, whatever. I had asked him to pick me up from the airport when I got back from Jersey, and he said no. And that was like the third time he'd said no. And it said, all right, can I get that money back then, please? Because I need to get Ubers. It was for gas. And he has a hybrid car too. So he was like, it's not going to cost anything, and I've got it all there in writing. He was going to pick me up and drop me off and stuff because I don't drive.
Somebody that you met via your channel and stuff?
No, this someone I met playing Hangman on Facebook 12 years ago. My husband was friends with him. We'd already met him when we went to Vegas in 2017. And so I was all right to, I thought he was like a good, close friend like Ginger is. And I've been to her house and, I've stayed there and stuff. So, and he was like, no, you gave me that money. It was a gift. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Right. So it escalated there. I ended up getting thrown out. Nowhere to go in Chicago for 3 days. I had to go back to get my luggage. And And then, yeah, he'd stolen medication and one of my tripods for some reason. So, yay, super sticker. I've never seen a super sticker. Thanks, Hippie Chick. Oh, that's so cool.
It is neat, isn't it?
Where am I? Wow, that's cool. I've got to go into thingy and look at it. Oh, what is that? A pear? Hey, Jeannie. Hey, Tracy. Sorry, I was just checking because I was blah blah blahing. So, oh wow, you did one too. Awesome. Thank you. That's so cool. I've never seen it.
That's what it's about, man. Like us loving each other, you know.
That's
what it's about, you know.
With a loving pair.
I can't believe. I'm sorry these assholes did you like that. I promise you, if you just mess with Ginger Locks, me, and maybe when you get to know a few people over at my channel, and next time you come, I promise you'll be taken care of. And
I've got someone I can.
It would only be I would take care. You wouldn't have to spend anything when you came to me. I would take care of everything. You know what I mean?
See, I'm not like I'm not extra. I'm not fussy. I'm like I'll sleep on a mattress on the floor. I'll sleep out with the dogs. I don't care. Love the dogs. So whatever. So Crown Tail says, "What am I watching?" I have no idea. Crown Tail, don't know what you're watching. Sorry.
Crown Tail, you're watching us. We are the entertainment of the new generation. We are the most best thing going. You got a redneck and you got a cool chick, and we just get it going.
Shake and bake.
Yeah, they love us. Everybody, you know, you'll have a great time here. What you want to talk about? Put a topic and we'll talk about it, Crown Tail. We got you.
Jeannie. Ginger Locks gave me a sticker. Tracy gave me a.
That's what it's all about, you know?
Oh, that's so cool.
See, that's cool as all get out. And you know what? Here's what I want my I'm gonna tell you about my I haven't got my watch hours yet, so I want my little Dova. My Lord. Let me just tell you, Dova, she has a special cream that helps her. It's like her cream she puts on her face to like anti wrinkle. Can you guess what it is? Anti-aging cream. What would be the number one ingredient in an anti-aging cream?
Snail trails.
How about human ejaculation?
Why don't you just jerk off on your eyes then?
Well, I think that's what Dova's instead spending $200-300. I think she's just gonna get a face shot next time.
Yeah, it'd be cheaper and like
She said after exfoliating, she's gonna get the face shot. Oh, hey, so hold on, I got to tell you this, Miss Murder. So I don't know. I'm not gonna spoil what me and you are gonna do. You know, have you told them anything about that?
Have I told them about what?
Have you told them what me and you got planned for them in a few weeks?
No, I was waiting for you. Thank you, Mary. A dancing pear. What is with the pears, though? Like, I don't get it. So why pears? Thank you, everyone.
People are hyped up about this. You do realize that, right?
Yes.
So that's why you said that.
Did you go to the post office?
No, I didn't think it was there. I wanted to wait until you told me it was. You think it's there?
I don't.
Okay, I was going to go today, but I wanted to ask you today if you thought it was there because I was on live, and I didn't want to go there and nothing be there. I'd be like, how embarrassing would that be? Hey, y'all, come look at all this stuff people give me.
Nothing.
Yeah, so then I did it. Hey, I did a U-turn. I was like, oh, I might want to save myself from this one.
The thing is, there's like about 8 or 9 parcels coming from all different sellers with no tracking. So we just got to wait until they all come.
Did you just send something 9,000 miles with no tracking.
They send no. I ordered it on LA Express and I put your address in.
So it should come, but there's no tracking. What if it don't come?
We'll just
Does that not happen? Does that stuff not get lost in the mail every time, all the time?
Sometimes, but I mean, I already got these ones. Okay. So you're gonna get these ones. They got cool skulls on the top.
I see that.
And this is like
I know what to do with that. I know
what to do with that. It'll be a shiny one. But yeah, we are going to do the AliExpress cheap makeup brand, which is, I don't even know how you say that. Camadoo.
Do I need to get a third party in here to put that on me?
You're going to put it on. Okay. And I'm going to do it with you.
Okay.
So we're gonna prime. You're gonna prime your face, and you're gonna put your foundation on, and you can do your eyes with a sparkly eyeshadow. And I promised we wouldn't do eyeliner.
I couldn't do it. I wouldn't be able to do eyeliner.
No, you'll stab yourself in the eye, and then you'll be one.
That's as far as we'll go in talking about that.
Then you'll be one eye Smokey P. So one eye P.
Yeah, Kippy, I am going to wear the kilt to the concert. You're damn right. I'm gangster. I love that kilt. I'm not sitting on the couch with it, but I've sat on the couch just wearing the kilt twice.
You know you're supposed to free ball with that.
Yes, I know, and that's how I did that. Yes, ma'am.
Because I'm free falling.
Yep. Hey, I saw them quite a few times. Tom Petty. Saw him quite a bit.
Yeah, Tom Petty. I just had to think about it for a minute. I love stripped back acoustic stuff like Jason Mraz, Newton Faulkner.
I gotta tell you, one of my favorite bands, and I know you're gonna know who it is. Tame Impala.
No, I don't, and you keep saying this name.
You got Tame Impala. Again. I'm gonna put it in chat so you can review it.
Okay.
Tame Impala.
Everyone's
you're gonna
do this.
Tame Impala.
Thank you for the stickers, everyone. I've got to give a sticker shout out because I don't even know. Mary Swampy, thank you with a blowing pair. Ginger Lux, thank you with a fist pump pair. Tracy, thank you. I know that not all Americans are like him. I know. Smokey P, thank you for the blowing kisses pair. Hippie Chick, thank you for the cool pair. Oh, that's so awesome. That's the first time I've seen anything like that. That's so cool.
Man, you really did a good hey, nobody said anything about me shaving.
No, because you said we're not talking about the beard, and you drove home. So I was like, at first I thought the makeup would be better.
It wouldn't have took. It wouldn't have took.
With the beard. But then I'm kind of getting used to this now. But you definitely look younger.
Yeah.
Like before you were like Tom Hanks on an island with Wilson. And now
compliment quick. I was like, okay, Tom Hanks is kind of the Forrest Gump sexy. And then you went on a beach. I was like, oh, yeah, beasting it. And then you said,
Castaway. I mean that in a good way. But no, it went.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm only kidding, dude. Hey, I went on D-Wops last night and we tripped Slam out.
I'm loving his content at the moment with all with the DUI being thrown out for not enough evidence. Because
did you see how he came out of there and that dude threw that?
I haven't seen the video yet. I was waiting because I thought he was going to put some up tonight, but he must have gone on earlier. I sent him a message to see if he wanted to come over here, but he hasn't gotten it. So,
you know, he's a busy man.
He is a
busy man.
Now I know. Did you ever one of your lives last week in that you were trying to find like a catchphrase or something?
I gotta find it, but I dropped that one video and I said Corona. I kind of like that, but I don't think that's gonna. I don't. Nah.
Yeah, you need to be like, hey, this is Smokey P, and then something cool that rhymes.
That's right.
I don't know, or you know, I watch Crime Talk Daily. At the end of it, they're like, and don't forget, don't do crime. You know, and it's like you need kind of like something at the end. And I thought it was like, this is Smokey P. Don't forget, wash your hands. But like something better. I don't know. Something.
I'm gonna leave. You're so witty and clever. I'm gonna leave it to you to try to hook me up.
Well, I was trying. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was gonna try.
I'm about to get the link to here. So share it right quick. I want to get some people in here. Hello. Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. Ain't it cool that me and you could just sit down and like I like coming off the cuff. This is real, YouTube. This is real, not planned.
I didn't have anything planned. Yeah, I was like, we'll just go because we spoke for an hour before we were supposed to go live that other day, and we didn't.
And then you were like, I was wondering if we could do anything like this off the top cuff, but I'm not worried at all now.
Yeah. I was like, after speaking to you for an hour, I'm like, oh, this easy piece of piss, as we say here.
Easy peasy is what we say here.
That's probably a lot nicer.
You're a nut. So I gotta ask you. Let's do a segment called cliche questions that an American would ask an Australian.
Oh, okay. I know what number.
You ready?
Number one.
Number one.
Yeah.
Do you throw some shrimp on the Barbie?
We throw prawns on the Barbie.
Okay, so it is a Barbie. We are affirmed that this is a Barbie.
Yes, everything gets what's the word I'm looking for? Abbreviated here.
Okay.
Everything.
Okay. All right. I'll ask a few, and then you can reverse it and say Australian to American and ask me. I'll give you are you constantly scared of being eaten by a great white shark?
No, because I don't go to the barrier reef where those things live.
Oh, you want to live, so you don't even test it, is what you're saying. All right. Last one.
Okay.
Do you squirrel? I forgot it. That's how I work. I forgot the last one. Damn it! It was a good.
That happens to me. Hey, one of you guys, would you ever drop Smokey's link in the chat?
Thank you.
It's in the description as well too. But I want to. Yeah, you need to go over and subscribe to this guy.
It's all love, It's all love.
But see, I can do the same thing to you. Are you scared about getting shot up in Walmart?
Sometimes. There's a huge millionaire rapper here now that killed someone in Walmart in Charlotte a month ago.
I didn't hear about that. I heard about the ones in Texas.
His name's The Baby. He killed one person. Stand your ground law. So keep going. Give me another one.
Hang on. What was I going to say about Walmart? Oh, I'm a Walmart person. Everyone's telling me Target's better. And I was like, I loved Walmart. I went on a Walmart world tour.
That's way cool. You vlogged it, didn't you? You vlogged it, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Good.
Yep. I did.
I'm not digging you. You're now a gem to me. I like binge watching you. You're really great. You really are.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, your disposition's amazing. I remember the squirrel before the squirrel. So,
thanks, Ginger.
Are you concerned? Thank you, Ginger Locks, my love. Are you concerned that the reef is disappearing?
I don't really think about it. I mean, I guess so, but I kind of
It is. It's disappearing. It's really
it
a
is
bad thing.
disappearing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bad thing.
Because the government's not injecting enough money into preservation.
I'm
But
sorry, Nova. I just wanted to say sorry. She's got a headache. I just want to say I love you and I'm sorry. Um,
oh damn, Dover, I'm sorry. You don't have a
Nova's my
fever.
homegirl. Her whiskey gypsy come and spread the love to me all the time. They keep me walking the line, you know. When I start straying, they get me back in the line. They crack their whip. What
Yeah.
pow? What are you doing, Smokey?
Get back in your lane.
Yeah, getting. So I met hippie chick riding down the road, and she starts telling me the roads that I'm turning on. So have you and hippie chick always known each other, or is this y'all's first meeting?
This is our first meeting, I think, isn't it,
Oh wow!
Hippie?
She came over here because see, I told them today when I went live, come over there where we're at. So she must have.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
oh, good. Yes, my homegirl. That's my ace. Lady K's my ace too.
Hippie chick, are the roos really mean? Yeah, they can be. I've got some footage of some that I took over my back fence. It's like real life. One female, two males, and the two males will fight over the females, and they'll go for it. Like they will jump, kick, or punch.
They punch
So
like fox.
yeah, I've got video of that, so I'll have to find that and put it up.
And
I'll do that today.
now check out her other question. What is that? I've never heard of that. A Vegemite
Vegemite,
sandwich? What is that?
Vegemite. Hang on, it's a yeast extract. It's like what do you guys have? Hang on.
I want to thank y'all for coming and supporting me in here and stuff. You know, it's really cool. Like I was saying the other day, a bunch of y'all was with me. I feel like you know, I don't have a huge 9 or 10 people coming. I just feel like we're all family. You know.
Had you guys have Marmite?
No, I do not have. Oh my God, that's exact. What is that?
It's a spread you put on toast, and it's a yeast in extract. It's salty.
It's not chocolate.
It's salty.
That looks like what we would call sweet and salty Nutella.
No, it's not Nutella. What do you guys have? Marmite. There is some. I'm kind of trying to think. I can't think of what you guys have, but yeah. So you spread it. You don't spread it on thick because it's really salty. And then that's what people do, and Americans really kind of hate it. Well, I'll bring you a jar over when I come over next.
When you coming? We'll definitely get together. But we need.
Well, I was hoping for a month in August and September, but I don't know that that's going to happen.
Well, you know what I was wanting to do? I'm about to contact Molly Go Lightly, and no lie, like I kind of like got somebody that helps me with all my affairs and stuff, you know. And she was saying that me and Molly ought to do a meet and greet in Chicago sometime. So like that would be pretty damn cool if you were over
In
here.
Chicago? Why Chicago?
Well, that's because that's where kind of like I kind of like got a manager that helps me with all my decisions, and that's where she said she could help me the most at, you know.
Okay, all right, because
I mean, like,
she's in New Jersey.
I know, but you know, she goes all over. And
Yeah,
she would have people in Chicago that would meet and greet with her.
man, could you imagine if we got everyone together for like a big creator meet and greet, and I came over and Ginger could do a flight and like get the girls minded for the weekend.
You said Ginger's in up in the NY, the NJs, the main up that way, right?
She's
up there in New York or something.
you're more south in New Jersey, aren't you, Ginger?
I'm so scared to talk about stuff like that because I don't know what people want to put out there. And I am not a doxer, and I do not support doxing. Even though Ben and them's fighting over a girl or whatever, I do not support doxing 180, even if he's been an asshole. But I will say with Brian St. John, I do support him doxing that person that's trying to get his kids taken away.
He's gone through hell, like absolutely.
Yeah, he can't
coming
chill.
for you, coming for you constantly. Yeah, and don't be surprised if someone just turns around and goes, bam, there you go.
Dude, it's like punching somebody in the face, and he's going to let you punch him in the face 10 times, and now he punches back twice, and it's a punch to the stomach, not really the face. You know, they need to leave
I heard you saying before something about doxing or swatting being a $350 misdemeanor.
Yeah, now I do got a little tea on that if you want me to tell you.
All right, hang on. Hang on a minute. I've just got to change the picture here.
Yeah. Oh,
we are spilling the zombie tea. What's going on?
Yeah, that's what we said we were going to talk about too, the zombie apocalypse, and then it really came.
It's coming.
That was before we even talked about doing that show, before you were ever even sick. All right, so here's the Oni got caught. She got charged faking a police report, only one account, and guess what? He got a charge of $350. That's it.
Bullshit.
I swear to God.
I'm not saying that's a lie. I'm just saying that's crap.
That's bullshit.
That is bullshit. $350. How can it be a misdemeanor?
He only got charged with probably one of them, is what I would say. Either Jays or Starlights. So probably hopefully Starlight will get him second.
What about like identity theft?
He did steal identity. You're right.
If he's like,
he told people he was other people's names, so he did steal their identity.
Yeah. If he's pretending to be Jay, then that's identity theft.
Hippie. That's correct. That's who that is. He made
Dover T just got real up in here.
That's true. It did kind of get real. I mean,
for a minute there.
I don't. Now, I said a minute ago, I don't support doxing. I don't want people to get doxed. In fact, probably I don't want to say this because maybe people could feel like they do it, but there's probably nothing something could do for me to get someone doxed, because basically if you dox someone, you might be getting that person killed.
Yeah. And something that a lot of people don't think about, like if they're swatting people in that, if that household that they're swatting, like they're just planning on swatting the person that the creator they hate, right? But what if in that family there was previous history or police reports of any type of abuse? That's going to come up on the screen. Cops are going to come in knowing that house, because we don't know what goes on behind closed doors, Maybe they got in a fight a year ago and the police came around. That's all on record. That's going to make it even worse when the cops are coming out, because they'll be like, oh.
And Dover says he did 3 that were probably him. And Gingerlock says, I believe Jay should be able to press charges. Somebody pressed charges. Was it not Jay?
And Mary, good point. What about all the dollars he pilfered?
Yeah, dude, on them shitty candles. Pour those trees for those wood wicks that got cut down to be in his shitty candles.
Bridget Parker did all the work on his true crime stuff and didn't see one of those super chats or anything that he was getting. Nothing she did all the work. So speaking of Bridget Parker, I don't know if anyone can put the link. She's going live in 2 hours. She actually spoke to Joe Exotic before any of this Netflix stuff happened. So they tried to shut her down yesterday. Her lives got taken down 3 times in a row. It said, and you go to it and it says, this video has been removed for violating YouTube's terms of service. So she's trying again in 2 hours today because she got threatened by, what's his name? Ginger knows. Lowe. He threatened to sue her when she put up information about Joe Exotic and all of that.
Well, what they need to do is change the name to Joe Episcopal.
Mm.
You understand? Joe Nutsack.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Something like that. You
Yeah.
know?
I jump all over the place like you, and then I'll go off on tangents, and when we come back to stuff, so that's good.
Everything's been so crazy. I've been like Miss Murder. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I was ready to go that Friday, but I had a bunch on my plate. And whenever I sat down and I was like, maybe we could do something or something, I wasn't in the mental mind state to be able to be that. This is what I wanted to be able to do to you. Make people say this is awesome. This is entertainment. Love it. Blah blah blah.
I feel exactly the same way. Right?
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's why I was like, I want it to be like this, and I knew that I like it. Just shits on all the creative. Yeah, Ginger Locks, will you put that up so that so that I can go back and get it because I want to watch that person she's talking about, and I don't know who it is. You know. But yeah, I'm trying to get Ginger Locks and Dover and stuff. I want to go outside the box and I want to make my YouTube fun again, y'all.
yeah.
I'm almost like I'm going to make a third side to where we don't even address the bullshit. We just dang do us. You know, I don't want to. I'm. You know, the stuff these people do does not shock me anymore. There's nothing they can do.
No, there's no surprise. Like if tomorrow, like someone goes, a creator was killed, I wouldn't be surprised. Would you?
That's it. All right. So I came.
I'd be like,
the Vegas
saw it coming.
Community. You told me. All right. So I'll tell you my roots in this YouTube. Basically, and I'm not trying to talk about me. You said you were one.
No. I wanted to know your story because I don't know it.
So, all right. So check this out. Okay, hold on now. I knew about YouTube back in whenever they opened, and I knew that was supposed to, and I watched music videos and other stuff on here, you know. But so anyway, I started going to it for my news because it felt more accurate news than the mainstream media.
Yeah.
So I started doing that. So then I started watching this Las Vegas shooting happen. So I start watching it. All right. Well, these creators start going down the drama and not telling us info on the shooting and stuff. And search started. I said, I can do this. Screw this. And that's how I started creating. And then I told you
you were around like 6 months before we knew who you were.
Around 2 years before y'all knew who I was.
Oh, okay. And then I saw you on Jay's, and then I saw you on DWOP's.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I was around 4 or 5 months before Jay's. You know, when I went on Jay's, I got 850 subs in 2 nights.
Wow.
They said I burned the house down there. And I don't even know what I did. So yeah. So I just started creating, and then I knew that like I started liking being a YouTuber, you know? I started liking it. So I was like, okay, people like me too. So I'm gonna start trying to do fun stuff, try to convey my personality over, which is hard, and just keep going in Church World. I'll like it.
It's not for everyone though. Like you know,
that's right.
Not everyone can do it, you know, but you've got the personality to do it. And I think this is what, you know, this is what attracts people to you, you know, like and this is a true crime channel, but I couldn't do true crime all the time. It would do my head in. So we just need to like have chats and, you know, just chill and talk to everyone. So Jeff Lowe, yes, Mary. So Jeff Lowe threatened Bridget Parker. He threatened to sue her because she did 2 videos on Joe Exotic. And so she took them down. She made them private, but the links are in her. Whereas Joe Exotic, there, so you can watch them. They're just on private. Like she was scared. Jeff Lowe really threatened her, but she's ready to spill it and tell all. 10 o'clock Eastern tonight. So we definitely have to be there. Hippie chick, Smokey P, so cutie pie without your beard. Love the baby face.
I would.
I'm getting
I love
used to
hippie
it.
chicken.
I'm getting
Hey,
used to it
I've
too.
been secretly hitting on hippie chick, and she knows it too. Guilty as charged. I've been trying to get her to go to that concert. I told her everything. I'll wear the
You know
kilt.
what? You
I'll
know,
take
watch out
it
for you.
off.
You're pretty slick,
Huh? Yeah, I have been. I've been like,
sir.
you know why? She had me at Rolling Stones. She said she wanted me to go to a Rolling Stones concert, and I completely was putty in her hands after that. She had
Uh,
me at Stone. Yeah.
I can't say what I just thought.
Squirrel.
It was about it was about the face masks.
Mm. Okay, Mary Swampy said she was there that night that I joined the channel. I burned it down in there, didn't I, Mary?
Boom.
I burned it down. Listen, I'm telling you, I had Jay crying, laughing so hard, and D-Wop having to hit the mute button because he's about to fall out the chair from laughing so hard. I don't know how I did
I
it, but
know. And then as soon as I saw you on Jay's, I'm like, I have to have this dude on my channel.
and then I was already trying to be funny, but then something clicked in me to where, okay, I'm about to start coming up with these parodies and these stupid movies, and I'm about to have fun with it. And like I told you, it's art to me.
Your first editing video was awesome. How did you do that? What is the program?
I was like, I'm gonna learn this thing, and I'm not getting up from the table. And it took me 14 hours to edit that movie. I know it's stupid, but they're gonna get better.
No, it was fabulous. What's the program though?
On my computer, it's got Live Editor. I had a fan
Oh,
give me
okay.
this computer. A fan sent me this computer, and she said, "You got
I
to."
saw
You
that.
gave it to me for my birthday,
That is awesome. When was your birthday?
March 8th. Insane.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you. So yeah, it's just so I felt like I hadn't got into it because I knew it was going to be a big session to figure out how to edit. And
Yeah.
basically, what that video was, I basically went through. I wanted to do things and learn on that video and equip everything. For example, speeding myself up.
I've never been able. I'd love to learn how to do that.
Yeah,
Dude.
it's easy. You gotta get. See, the reason why I couldn't tell you how to edit is because you got to get to know your stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I had to, in order for me to do that,
You gotta know the
I had to film
interface
it.
and yeah.
Yeah, I had to film it, save it on Google Drive, then upload it on my computer, and
Yeah.
then dump it into the editing software. And
Mhm.
you have to make your editing library, and you pick your clips from there. And then basically you take the clip and you trim it. I just told you everything you need to know about it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. I
then
can do that in the one I do, but the one that I use to edit, I haven't seen any of that speeding up or slowing down. I'm like, that's so cool.
I'll tell you
I
how
want
you
to
got
do
to do
that.
it. You'll be able to do it. All right. So you know how to trim it, right? It'll
Yeah.
say trim. Okay. Well, when you trim that and you have finished trimming it and you have what you need, it'll say speed.
Yeah.
And you like with the YouTube, you speed it up to 1.2. You
You
can't
can
go
go like
yeah, you can't
chipmunk
do
or
yeah, you can't for some reason you can't do like YouTube where it says double and all
Mhm.
that. If you go
I
to
hate that editor.
if you go to 1.5, you won't even see the clip. The clip will be gone. You know, so
Yeah.
it's different like that. But I like that because it's like I like that makes me feel good if y'all watched it more than once. And see, I did a like a little. I would show it to different people, and I would watch them watch it, and I was
Yeah.
going to take it down if somebody didn't laugh or they.
Yeah.
But of course, now I will tell you, my son said that's the stupidest thing you ever seen, and
Of
I was
course,
like.
teenagers
I
will do
said,
that.
dang, son. I said, 300 people watched it, and it's something I made. I said, all I tried to
That's
do was make
good.
you laugh. And he said, oh, I was laughing. I said, oh, okay. Never mind then. you know? Yeah.
That's 300 is great.
Yeah.
It's great
I
because
mean,
we're only small channels, you know.
yeah, we're petite, but we're getting there.
We're petite.
I had some people trying to get me to sponsor them, but it wasn't. It was more like a go to Amazon and shop right here on this.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
You know what was up. I want a
I want to
company.
get like companies to come to you and say, "Hey, promote
How do
this."
you do that? How do you do that?
Know? I
You
don't
know,
know. Apparently, you can contact companies and say, "Hey, I have a YouTube channel. Do you want to send me some of your stuff and I'll promote it?" Apparently, you can do that.
how
That
do
was
do you have to hire a manager? What do you do?
no. I think you can just contact them yourself as a creator. So,
I see. That
so
makes
we
me
could be
feel good.
like,
GK says she watched it 5 times. I'm really glad, man.
so
I was really self-conscious.
you should contact Bounty and say, "Hey, I have a YouTube channel and I'm out of toilet paper. Do you want to send me some and I'll promote it on my channel?"
That's true. I can
That
I
would,
can
and
find a creative way to do it.
yeah, then you get toilet paper. Because we need it. The world's running out.
Yes, yeah. I'm telling you, that's what I want to do. I need to contact the companies. I got to figure out who to call. What PR? Who would I call if I call company?
Advertising, maybe.
Great idea. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do because you were just talking about a GPN, and there's a site called Lord NORD NordGPN, and it's what you were talking about, and you saying I need one. You're
Yeah.
saying I need one, so like that would be the thing to do is to call them people and say, hey, I need a VPN, because that's what I want. Listen, I'm gonna tell you a dream of mine, Miss Murder.
I
Now,
have a dream.
this dream of mine is to get the German perspective on World War II, and I would like to be able to go into their foremans and their stuff in Germany and read what was going on in German news and in German times and in German stuff, just to get the full perspective of World War II. And that's why I asked you about how can I access German media sites or Australian sites.
Yeah. VPN.
Yeah, like the first time I started wondering about it was the first spots I like. All right, you remember when that New Zealand stupid shooting happened when the crazy man went in there?
Yeah, he was Australian. He was from Byron Bay.
Okay, yeah.
So,
So I was wanting to get y'all's news on it,
mhm.
and I couldn't. I couldn't get y'all's news, I
I
couldn't.
get that here. Same. I go to get American stuff, and it's there's so much that I'm missing out on. So they just they lock it to their own country. I'm like, why? Wouldn't you want as many people to see it as possible?
Yeah, yeah. So that's why I want to know. Okay, so I want to. I would like to see. I'm just curious. I'm just saying. I would like to see other countries what they put on there for people, But my
Yeah,
main thing is I want to see the pictures of. Okay, you know how I watch World War II in color. I've watched this. I've watched this. I've watched that. But I never would want to see German archives of the fighting. Sorry, I got the hiccup. Stuff like that. You know?
bless you.
You think, oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Oh, man, you think hippie. Girl, I done read Anne Frank's diary twice, watched like a little movie of it, wrote a
yeah.
report on it. That
Great
is
book.
that. But I can't do it no more. I cry too hard every time. She's so beautiful. I cry too hard every time. And then for her, you know how they found her diary? Check how they found it. He came back to his house where they had took it over, and now I don't know exactly this, but he went where they was hiding, and her journal was still there, and he got the journal.
Wow.
Yep, yep. But his house was already inhabited, and I don't think they ever inhabited that house again. And we're talking about a mansion, y'all. Think about being kicked out of your mansion and then coming back after them saying what they did to you was wrong, and you thinking you're going to get reconciled, and you still can't live in your mansion. Pretty crazy.
That's
Pretty crazy.
crazy. That's one thing. That's another thing I like about you. You really have an inquisitive mind. Like you go and you like read up on so many different things. It's like really cool.
Yeah. It's like it's my pleasure, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I pay basically for my unlimited data because I probably Google and look things up. I would say 50 times a day.
Yeah.
If I told you the things that if I went to my Google search right now and read things off you, y'all would be like, "Oh my god."
I got a question for you.
What's up?
Do people listen to you or look at you and immediately assume that you're a dumb redneck?
Yes, ma'am. And I love it.
Because you can prove them wrong.
Oh no! Wait till the dumb redneck up stages you.
Mm-hmm.
That yeah. When I first came here and I was on these panels, about every single person on the panel would say,
Mm-hmm.
"Golly, Smokey, they don't know that I graduated with a 4.2 and I didn't make a E until 12th grade. And they say to me, they say, "Golly, Smokey, you come off like a dumbass, but then when we talk to you, you're really smart."
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
And I'm
Yeah,
like,
people
"Yeah,
picked up on
that's
that
who I
like so
am."
many other people.
I
Hey,
know.
I just wanted to acknowledge the chat. So just going back a bit, Dover Full wanted to know what products you'd be interested in promoting.
Um, well, um,
Would
I
you
would
be
like
like a promoting whore and just promote anything?
I've understand now the importance of lights, and I'm gonna get a camera, so I would like to promote that. My Samsung Note I absolutely love. I already have one. But I am very like tech savvy, so to speak. um
Mm-hmm.
Other thing, anything, I just want to get my foot in the door, Dova. You need to
Yeah,
take down my number, man. I'm gonna so find me on Hangouts, please. I told you to do that earlier today and gave you my email.
yeah,
My email's in my about section.
yeah,
I told you I
yeah.
need to talk to
I
you
didn't
anyway.
have a hangout, so I grabbed that.
I'm glad you got Hangouts so me and you could talk. You do realize
Yeah,
it
yeah.
cost me like $28 for our 4-minute conversation.
I'll pay you. I'm sorry.
No,
It
man.
was
Hell no, you're not paying me. But is that not crazy?
carbon.
Is
Oh,
that
I
not
know,
crazy?
I know.
But
See, it confused me because it was going to my messages from my phone, like
I didn't know.
SMS.
I didn't know.
I
Um,
thought I thought you were talking through an app or something, so it was free.
I
So
didn't
that was
know.
like kind of my bad. Yeah, and we were like talking for like what 4 minutes or something.
Yeah, it's all good. Who cares? You know, it's a learning experience. But I got them to take that shit off. No international, nothing.
Yeah, yeah. So
But
I subscribe to Skype. It's $4.90 a month, and I can call anywhere in America. It's great.
well, you need to download Zoom too. You can have a
I've
conference.
got Zoom. I've got
Yeah.
Zoom, so I can
Oh,
add you with the email.
you know how to go to live? You know, I mean, you can use Zoom and go live.
I used to use Zoom before I found out about StreamYards.
I want you to teach me because StreamYards always messes me up.
I can because it's got screen share on it, so
It,
I can show you.
Zoom does?
Yeah, so I can show you what like you can be looking at my screen and go, okay, do this, do this. Because
It's,
I think you're like me, like visual. You're more like a visual person. Like if you see it, you can kind of follow it a bit better.
you're
Yeah,
right. You got me
yeah.
pegged completely. I do need a new mic. I would like things I need is what I would like to promote. You know?
What I got, Cuban.
You got it going on. I know. I'm jelly. You got it going. You got a better mic than Charlemagne.
I was like, what did I do to deserve that? Nothing.
You know? Yeah,
Clean the
that's pretty
kitchen.
cool.
Oh yeah, that was an anniversary present.
Hey, check this out, hippie chick. I got a giveaway. I'm about to give away 3 bags. And people don't have to send me their email. Well, I mean not their email, but their address. But I mean, you know, I would. People did last time on the giveaway. Blah blah blah. But it's a huge giveaway with a bunch of Victoria's Secret, all types of stuff, and it's going to be 3 different winners. And it's just you need to come
Ooh,
sign up, Miss Murder.
I want to be in that.
Yeah,
Hell
you
yeah.
do want to be in that. You know what happened last time, right? That happened.
No.
I had a friend that was doing these things called man panels. Well, this friend took all the merch that the person gave us to do a giveaway and stole it and put it under his Christmas tree and gave it to his family.
No.
Yeah, yeah. So this time that's not going to happen. But yes, somebody, I got to figure out how to do it. Like I'm going to present it, and then people are just going to have to go to my page and sub and subscribe and all that. Drop a comment, and then boom,
Yeah.
it's on.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do a random number generator, and it's out.
That's good. That's
And
good.
a bunch of good stuff.
You know what you can do too? You can get a spinning wheel, and put people's names in it and spin the wheel. I've done that once. That was fun. That was really fun.
Yeah, I want to do stuff like that. I want to do. And listen, Miss Murder, like 4 people hit me up wanting me to get a Patreon, and I'm like, I don't know nothing about a Patreon. How do you get a Patreon with 4 people? What do you do?
Yeah.
I don't know how to do stuff like that.
I've got 3 patrons.
I'll be your patron.
They're just a couple of bucks a month. So mine's going actually. I can help. Easy. I can help you set that up for sure.
That'll be cool, but I don't want to come off like a asshole, man.
No, you're not. No, people are just supporting the channel if they want to support it. You're not like, give me money, give me money.
Yeah, that's what they want me to do. They want me to go live more and do more creative stuff. But guess what that requires? Money
and time.
Yeah.
Time is money.
Time is money.
I mean, I could spend 10 hours editing a video, or I could go in there and get all my old clothes out that I had from my clothing store and post them on eBay and probably make more money. But it's not, that's not as fun. So I kind of do this, there's no money in YouTube, really. So, but yeah, so I've just got my info there, so you guys can follow me on Twitter. You can join the Facebook group, and then if anyone wants to help support the channel, they can do a one-off with PayPal, or they can do like a monthly one with Patreon. So I can set you up with that easy, and you give them things in return, like access to early videos or merch rewards. I
was going to make special videos for them, and also I was going to give them the uncut footage of I done got to. I said I can edit videos now. So I'm going to give them the clips and stuff they could watch if they wanted to, just all types of stuff. Now, hear me out on this. This is going to be funny. I'm going to do a little show where it's Smokey P in the shower. And have you ever watched Amiri King? Have you ever watched Amiri King?
No.
Okay, now I'm not going to be. I am going to be naked, but I'm not going to be naked the way you can see me. I'm going to be in the shower, and it's going to be from here up. But we're going to shoot shit in the shower while I take a shower. So that's going to be a Patreon thing too.
Yes, that would be good for Patreon only. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's. I got ideas on top of ideas, Miss Murder. It's just the start of me and you, girl.
This is the beginning. The next one has got to be, the next one's got to be guitar. I'm going to have to go and see if we can get I don't even know if it's tuned or fixed or whatever, but I know there's an electric and an acoustic in there.
You're the shiz.
Shit, what was I going to say?
Squirrel.
Switzerland.
I'm gonna email you in a little bit, Dovey. You need to text. You need to answer it.
Okay, that's what I was going to say. In the YouTube library where you can get all the royalty-free songs. I was thinking,
you're gonna have to teach me about that. I got to have music. It's a big thing, man. It changes moods better than anything.
Get all the royalty-free music, and that I downloaded a whole heap of rap ones, and I was going to come up with some raps.
Yeah, man. That's cool. I'm game on that.
Yeah, I can send them to you because I always meant to do a D-Wop album, but I never did it. It's and do all the songs related to creators. Like I have Google Earth too, bitch. That's going to be like the A side, and then the B side there might be like "Don't Smoke the Sage." You know, that's a good hit. So I thought, yeah, we could do that and make up some lyrics to these royalty-free songs, and it'll be fucking rock.
Yeah, tequila makes your clothes fall off. Indeed, Dova. Hey, last
True.
Sunday, Dova, I was worried your clothes was going to fall off. All that
So
walking you did.
true.
She was a hoot. She was a hoot. Naked, are you naked?
That's going to be an awesome song. That's going to be the new. We need to do a YouTube album of original songs.
Oh, thank you, Lady K. You are the sweetest of the sweetest. That's my homegirl. She holds me down.
Oh, thanks, honey.
She's
awesome.
she's Midwest. She's shut down. Her whole town is shut, slammed down.
Where are you?
She's Midwest.
Midwest.
That would be. I'll give you. I'll say 5 cities, and she's. I'll just tell you. I'll tell you a couple states: Wisconsin, Minnesota, Illinois, Indiana. One of them. That's Midwest.
How is that Midwest? That's north. That's central north.
That's Midwest. That's what that is. Am I wrong? That's Midwest, right, Lady K?
Because Wisconsin's on the Canadian border.
It's Midwest. I'm telling you.
Central. It's central.
I guess that's what mid means. I don't know.
I will give $5 minus the rape and pillage that YouTube takes.
St. Louis has an arch, and guess what the arch is called? Gateway to Midwest.
Okay, guys, we need some help here. We're disagreeing. Wisconsin, is it Midwest or is it Central North? Put a 1 in the chat for Midwest. Put a 2 in the chat for Central North.
Yes. You're going. Hey, we need to take a bet on this.
Oh, you're going down. It's Midwest. What?
Told you. I told you.
Hang on. Mid is the same as Central, but so why do you say?
That's what I told you.
But they're on Central Time. So how can they be?
Yeah, they are on Central Time.
So West is Pacific or Mountain. You guys, you confuse me. What?
Okay, so you know DWAP is Mountain.
Yes, I know this.
Cali, Dover is Pacific.
Uh-huh.
I am
I think we're both right. GK said Middle or Central America.
Yeah, you are. You know, hold on now. Ho. GK. Central America is South America. Central America is Mexico, Caracas, Venezuela, Belize. That's Central America. And then after you get from between United States and South America, that's Central America.
No, Central's Texas up to Wisconsin.
Okay, you're right. You win. I love you so much. You win.
He's trained.
Yeah, I submit.
He's been trained. It's like this is all a ruse.
Hey, it's oh my gosh, Fleetwood Mac. Oh my goodness, oh man, dude. I saw them one time, Stevie Nicks. Oh my God, man. She's a blessing, dude. She was given to us as a gift, just like Jimi Hendrix. You know?
Yeah.
Anybody that take a guitar that's right-handed and flip it over and play it left-handed and say, nah, I don't need a left-handed. I'm going to go ahead and handle it and play guitar like that. Oh, my God.
So good.
So who is a huge athlete in your country?
I don't know because I don't follow sports.
You've heard of Michael Jordan. That's
Yeah.
Michael. Okay,
Yeah.
so who's your Michael Jordan?
I have no idea because I don't follow sports.
Jeez, love. You don't follow sports and you know who Michael Jordan is?
Yeah, but you're asking me for my country. I don't know. I don't watch sports in my country. I don't watch sports anywhere. But I know who Kobe Bryant is, and I know who Michael Jordan is, and I know who, I don't know.
Hey, the Mary Swampy says she's at the mouth of the Mississippi. And oh my God, y'all, the Mississippi is the most amazing water river that runs all the way down to the middle of our country. And
I have to go
Gulf.
see Mary. I have to go see Mary in New Orleans.
Now, I'm telling you, if y'all want to get up in New Orleans or something, I'll drive there. We all need to get up, though. No shit. We should.
Yeah, we need to do like a massive
I'm talking about people in the chat, too, dude. You know? I'm talking about the chat people, too. You know, they need to do it, too. You know? Carson Wentz. What you know about Carson Wentz, Ginger Locks? What you know about Carson Wentz?
Who the hell's Carson Wentz?
That's the quarterback for the Eagles. He's a freaking beast. He's amazing.
I go for the Minnesota Vikings.
That's okay. They're good too
Let's
now.
Go Vikings. Let's go. Just to piss Ginger off. Let's go.
Oh, she's gonna be cussing. Oh.
No, because I was at her house and the Eagles were playing the Vikings. So just to piss her off, I went for the Vikings. So I'm in her lounge room going, let's go Vikings, let's go. And I'm going to order some leggings and a t-shirt.
Are you trying to tell me she likes the Eagles?
Yeah, she goes to the Eagles.
Okay, well, let me tell you right now, you might not want to do that to her anymore. You do know that these people threw beer bottles and rocks at
Yeah, no, I've seen her. She's psychotic.
Yes, yes, she sure is. Now, let me tell you another thing. There's a man that walked off the streets one time and said, I can do better. And that sucker got hired, and sure as hell, he was awesome. They did a whole movie about him. Look, she flipped me the bird.
No, I think she flipped me the bird.
Oh,
do you want to come up, Ginger? Anyone want to come up?
Anybody, come on. One trip out. I'm so glad we got to do this. Yeah, man, my life was so hectic, man. Hey, has anybody been having problems with notifications? Anybody?
Yes, everybody.
No, I haven't got any notifications. I've got text messages coming from my phone and emergency broadcast, but I haven't got any, like, nothing. Like, nothing. I'm talking about all the Googles. Me and you were talking. It was supposed to tell me that you hit me back. It never told me. I'd have to look.
Yeah.
It said I
thought you were ignoring me. I'm like,
even ringing. What? I'm not ignoring you.
Oh my God, your voice is so annoying. I've been here for 2 seconds. AIDS. Hey, Solidify. How you going? Whose voice is annoying? Mine? I'll talk more then.
He must be talking about me because I'm, you know, some people don't like a Southern accent.
Yeah, shake and bake.
Hell. So, what's up? There's the lovely glowing Ginger Lock.
Hey. I had no intentions of coming up here, so my face is like already creamed up for bed, so I'm not going live. I have zero makeup on.
You aren't creamed up like yeah, thanks. But like over her
like age skin.
Someone want to get rid of Solidify? I can go drink bleach. That's good. Stick it up your ass too. Bye.
Yeah. Hey, your asshole's a little brown. You might want to put it there before you do it in your mouth.
Yeah. Thanks, Mary.
Sorry. I didn't think you don't have a hate channel. You don't have a drama channel. Why would somebody?
No, that's like the second troll ever.
I mean, does that normally happen for you?
What happened?
No, not for us.
Because I'm here then.
In the chat saying that, oh my God, your voice is annoying. I've been here for 2 seconds. I'm going to go drink bleach.
Oh, no, this is the second troll you had. Yeah.
Yeah.
What did Did that come from me, Ginger Locks?
No,
Oh, okay. I
it
mean,
just
usually,
happened.
you know, I can handle the shows. Usually, they talk about my old addictions and all that. They don't know that my addictions is what made me who I am. But,
You know, some bad things that happen make us better people.
yeah, I'm a way better person since I went through that. I told y'all I passed almost 80, maybe 100 drug tests, and I picked up today. I picked up 21 days from my pharmacist, my medication. So that,
Yeah.
and did I already tell you that they sent us a thing of Narcan with it because it's an opiate, you know. They sent us
No.
Narcan.
It's the same here. They emailed me my narcotic script.
Oh, good.
I'm like, shit. Yeah, I just print that out and take it down, and they give me drugs.
Yeah, that's right. I'm glad that. So you did that trip where somebody stole all your stuff in 2017.
No, last year.
Okay, so you
Not
try to
even
come here like
it was in the fall.
yeah, you told me. Yeah, I remember you saying that now. Sorry.
Yeah,
It was
I
in the
came over
fall.
for 5 weeks. I came over at the
Ooh.
beginning of October, and I went home mid-November.
Yes.
Well, when y'all do that next time, I'll come to wherever y'all are and have a good time with you.
For sure. I'm definitely going back to Jersey. I've got to go see Mary in New Orleans. Where else have I got to go? I've got to go to Converse in Louisiana.
Then fly into New York. Do not fly into LAX.
Yeah, really.
Just fly straight into Trenton Mercer.
No, you can't. Thanks
Oh,
for
I
the
can't.
doxing. No problem there, lady.
Yeah.
I'm going to the toilet. I'll be back in a minute.
He's the best, ain't he? He's the best. Angela,
She's something else.
I'm so glad you started making movies. Took you long enough.
What? Start making what?
Videos.
I've been making videos for a long time.
Well, you really got on it now. Like well, okay, maybe I didn't. Maybe I hadn't gone back and looked at your library. I've just been current with it. But
As a
I really
matter of
like your disposition, and I like happy channels. You know, now don't get me
yes.
wrong. I mess with a little bit of drama, but
But
they
don't
get-
so do
they-
you know I do too. I mean I'm in it, but I don't throw mud.
yeah,
I
yeah.
choose not to throw the mud because I have 2 kids who are growing up and have to teach them how to stay out of drama. I can't be getting into this. Plus it's not healthy. It's toxic, I think.
It's really stupid, dude. And here's my question. I just want to say this. Like, these people are having this drama because they're shocked at what the other person did or say. And this is YouTube. How can anything they did shock you? How?
Because they just try to get worse and worse and worse and worse.
I know, man. It's like, wow, man. It is something else.
There's some people on here I just won't even like. I always say I can't entertain it. I just can't for my own health, being, and person. I can't.
No.
So
Yeah.
hey, since y'all are up here, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I don't know a whole lot from the active cases in our community that everybody likes. Why don't you give me a little lowdown of what's the little boy that got found in Florida? Who was that fella?
Gannon Stark.
Okay, and that was done by the stepmom, right?
Correct.
All right, I know about that one. So what's the other one where the person went to Hawaii?
Lori
Oh,
Vallow.
Okay, okay,
that's our friend Lori.
Yes.
okay. So what's the deal with
That's
that? Tell me what happened there, right quick.
Oh my gosh. Ginger, do you want to go? Or
Oh, she had a cult. She
It
got beaten up
stems.
by a cult.
Whoever wants
hang
to
on a
talk.
minute.
I mean, we both are very much into this one, knee deep.
Oh yeah.
You
We
start.
did a blow by blow account of
Give me the. I want blow by blow, but give me the quick
God.
version.
All right.
Hang on.
Who you want me to start it off, or you want to start it off?
Can you start it off for a minute because I'm just getting a picture. Hang on.
So what happened was all of a sudden there was these 2 children that were missing in Idaho. a 17-year-old, and he was 9 years old, was it, or 7? He was 7, and he was special needs as well. And the grandparents were trying to find him and couldn't find him. So they were hunting down the mother. But see, this is such a twisted story. There's so many parts to this. There's like the brother, the people that there's so many people involved. It gets very confusing. So yeah, there we go. There's the diagram.
You need this. You need
Everybody connects to Lori Vallow. Okay, and because she's been married 5 times.
Oh my
She's
God.
Husband number 5. Okay, husband number 2, husband number 4 and 3 are dead.
Are y'all trying to tell me that all these people right here are dead?
People are dying around her. Serious.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 11.
Well, no. These are all just people who are involved in this story. Not everybody's dead. Like Chad Daybell is her husband now, but Chris Willow there, he's dead. And
I'm wondering if that other picture might be better. Hang on.
Yeah, this one's a confusing one. I'm having.
I'm gonna grab the other one that I put on the group. It doesn't have as many people in it, but it's got the kind of the main players. Oh crap!
Yeah, hippie. Yeah, we're talking about that.
This is
I'm gonna have to do.
See the chat, so
I'm gonna have to do 3 at a time.
Okay, so Lori has she has hurt her 2 kids, right?
We believe her kids have not been seen since September.
Okay, where's this woman said she saw her kids last?
When she's not talking.
Yellowstone Park. There's a picture of them both together in what was that, September?
And
September
then the last sighting of the young boy was when he was playing with his friend outside on a Ring doorbell.
Yeah, so she was ordered to produce the children, and she didn't. So that's when she was jailed in Hawaii, and she waived extradition to come back. Okay, sorry.
Skipping.
That's right. You should talk.
So her kids are now missing. After then, this woman here to the right, Tammy Daybell, who is Chad Daybell's wife, mysteriously dies in her sleep at age, like, what was it? She was like 50 or 40 something.
Yeah, late 40s, I think.
Yeah, I think she was in her 40s. Just mysteriously died in her sleep. Just like Lori Daybell's husband mysteriously died.
Yeah.
And then her husband, who helped her kill people that were suspicious of, he's dead. There's another person dead, and I can't remember how was that related.
Lori Vallow's brother is dead.
Right, Lori Vallow's brother, the 2 husbands, and Tammy Daybell. But isn't there another man that's surrounded by her who is dead, or no?
Just putting this one up.
Yeah, because that's only there we go.
So Milani Bordeaux is Lori Vallow's niece, and she was married to Brandon Bordeaux,
and he's in hiding right now from Melanie. It's Melanie Bordeaux.
Oh, is it Melanie?
It's Melanie Bordeaux. Yes. And now he's in hiding because he believes she's trying to kill him.
Someone took a shot at him.
And she's the niece of Lori Vallow, who's the one who married Chad Daybell, whose both partners are mysteriously missing.
So this is a crime family.
This is a twisted one too.
It is really twisted.
There's still so much we don't know.
Brandon Bordeaux filed documents in court last week. Ginger and I read them out when we did a live of some of the stuff that Chad Daybell, married to Lori Vallow,
he's got a cult.
He's got like a cult, like a doomsday end of day cult.
Mm-hmm.
Everything in Harry Potter is real.
And Lori believes that she is a higher power, that she is a god.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's why I'm saying if they let her out, she's gonna kill herself.
Yeah.
Now, here's my deal, y'all. I'm not trying to be insensitive or anything, but I'm gonna say,
No, ask away.
no, I don't get mad at my question.
All right.
But straight up, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but it's
You're
gonna
not
be.
going to hurt anybody's feelings.
But, like, seriously, they've been gone for 6 months. You don't think the kids are deceased, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I think
yes,
so.
but not technically. Yes.
Not legally.
Have not been found.
But okay, well, let's go through this. Where would they be if they were alive?
They gave her many opportunities
That's
to
a good question.
produce the kids, and she won't talk. She won't produce.
Did they
them.
offer her
No one
immunity?
knows what
They would give, like, I wouldn't offer her immunity if you killed them, but I wonder if they said to her, if you give the kids right now, we won't press charges or anything.
Oh, they've done that.
Okay. Well, then
She's not talking.
That was cool, Miss Murder, how you faded back in from black.
That's a good.
That was awesome. Look at you.
Black.
You're awesome. Back from black. I thought once you went black, you couldn't go
And you
back.
thought I was high tech.
Y'all ain't never heard that saying, once you go black, you can't go back.
That's it. Apparently.
That wasn't the case for me. All I dated was black girlfriends in high school, and then I married a
I'll
white.
be right back. I'm just going to be on mute for a second, okay?
Okay.
All right, Miss Ginger Locks, you beautiful, glowing woman, you. Laugh. I heard her laugh before she
I
needed.
thought I was still.
Why don't you two just get a virtual room already?
Because I have a real husband. That's why.
Do
Oh
you?
my gosh! Now hold on.
Jason,
don't
sorry.
take it wrong.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Hey, I'm really flattered though, y'all. Y'all do realize I've received a bunch of love letters and stuff. Pretty neat.
Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, you are pretty cute.
Oh, thank you, boy. And I'm skilled in the art of Kama Sutra too. So what?
Is that what you're going to do when you're naked in the shower?
No, let's not say that.
I had absolutely no doubt that you had love letters.
Dova went over to her neighbors the other day and tried to give away my girlfriend Whiskey Gypsy. She was like, she's single. And I'm like, damn. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really got the hot for Whiskey Gypsy, but I just like to mess with her. I was like, single. I'm like, damn, I'm chopped liver. I'm just kidding.
Don't you have a girl?
No, I ain't got a girlfriend.
Who's
Okay,
the woman you with?
Who's the woman that you're watching all the shows with?
Huh?
Who's the woman you're watching the shows with? It was your woman.
Oh, that was a skit. You didn't hear her say that she wished my dick was bigger?
No.
What?
Yeah.
What? Did I miss that one?
Huh? Yeah, she's not my girl. By any means.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm looking for a third husband. Can you give me a green card?
Number 3. She'll feed Tony to the tigers.
Yeah, I'll feed Tony to the tigers, and I'll come over and I need a green card.
We get married and we'll get you
Damn
on
it, 90-day fiance. No, there you
yes,
go.
90-day fiance.
There you go.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, yippee kid. I'm trying to get him, girl. You've been blowing me off for months. I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to shoot the shit and have fun, y'all.
I know.
I'm too old for you.
Like, whenever Dova, when Dova, our friend, this friend of ours.
Wait. Did you just say you're too old for him?
Who?
Yeah.
No, you're not, because I'm not, and he's 38. You're not too old.
Oh.
You're wrong about my age, but I appreciate that.
I thought it was I thought it was like mid-30s maybe.
I had my birthday March 8th, remember?
Did you turn 39?
Yeah.
No, 39.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Well,
how do you feel?
And again, I thought he was 28 when I first started watching him. So
you sure did.
How do you feel about
Well, I'm a year older. I think I need some of that cum cream from Nova because I'm starting to feel a little moldy. You know?
You could put that on in the shower on your live.
Yeah, I don't need her to send me nothing. I got that packing. I'm good.
Yeah,
on that.
you got it right down there. Okay, moving on.
I get into it real bad, and I wouldn't be able to catch it because by the time that happens, my eyes are rolling in the back of my head. You know.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I wouldn't be able to. I'd have to just reach out and try to catch it real quick, but it wouldn't happen. But
Yeah.
my thing is, Dova, do you immediately catch it and then be like, and
Don't
then
get it in your mouth.
you know, hey, now I gotta tell y'all a story though. Check it out. When I was 15, there was an urban legend going around that when you participated in oral sex, that what came of that would help you grow a mustache or a beard. So after all my friends would do that, they would go rub it on their beards and their mustache, trying to get a mustache. It's not the worst urban legend there ever was. Thank God I didn't do that.
So wrong on many levels.
There was a
Many.
guy
She just
in my high school.
She just wrote 867-503 Jenny will be right here by your side. Look for real. 867-5309 Jenny. Is that Jenny Craig song?
Jenny, who could I turn to?
I don't know this song.
Is that a song? I thought we were talking about a Jenny Craig commercial.
You're singing
867.
Jenny for the song from the 80s.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought that song was
867-5309.
That's what I thought. The 867-5309.
That's an 80s song.
Yeah, sorry. I thought we were talking about Jenny Craig on the commercial instead of 867-5309. And Nova, any sperm donation at Double D Nova donated for me to put on my face.
Swallow, Bridget, swallow.
I would have to get in a. I would drive. What I would do if I ever received that and put that on my face. I would mount and don a diaper and get in my car just like that astronaut chick did to go kill her, like, love triangle. I would drive to your house and give you your donation back because I would be hot. Flavor saver. Ugh. I bet that tastes like rotten fish or something. Ugh. What is that? What you got there, Miss Murder?
It's Tony.
Whoa.
What have you done to your husband?
You have done gagged him and he is diapered up. Damn. You are freaky.
I just want to explain something.
Yeah.
So I've been making scrub hats for the caps for the nurses, right? And there's tie back here like this.
You told me you were going to do that. That's cool.
But when this is all over, I thought there's a market out there. I can sell these as bonnets to go with the baby man in the diaper. There.
I was wondering where you're going with that. Yeah.
You and me both.
Yeah.
You and me both.
Yeah.
Where's she going with
See? Like he's just missing a bonnet. That's all.
What's
you
that?
know?
What is
humor,
it?
Doesn't she?
Handmaid Tale or the you know what I'm talking about? That movie.
Handmaid. Yeah.
Yeah, that's you.
Yep.
I like that. You are the shiz.
Yep. Totally.
We are a hoot. So, Ginger Lock, what do you think about people striking people and channels going down?
It's gotten ugly.
Out of control.
It's gotten really ugly.
I'm on the side of rightness, to be honest with you.
I think I am.
If you don't want to, I'm talking about. I'll tell you this. Check it out. I wasn't down with all these summarizing channels taking a person's content before they can make their money off of it.
I understand what you're saying. Yes.
So I respected MGL taking her stuff down immediately, but she never dirty deleted. She would put it back up. But I personally don't think MGL did anything. I think she was surprised as everybody was about all the shit that happened. And if she still talks to Oni, I don't even care. Who cares? They were friends. People forgive people, and that's what life's all about.
She hasn't talked to Oni. This is a very new thing that happened. He reached out to her for whatever reason. I don't know.
She
Blanked
him.
Is that no matter what she does, there are people up her ass to make her life a living hell. No matter what she does. She could give everybody a freaking Lamborghini and somebody else will have something to say about it, that she is a rotten human being.
You know, she said some things and that maybe she shouldn't have said. She's apologized for it more than once, but people will not forgive her. People will not forgive her for...
This is that stuff that she's not aware of. She's aware that she's not an angel. She's aware, but she's never really came at people before until they started coming at her. And now they double fisting at it, like really mad. I mean, I don't understand why people, I mean, I guess if your channel's drama and your channel can't thrive and you must have the drama to keep going. See, to me, that I would rather not have a channel.
Yeah, then that's why our channels are small.
Truthfully,
I'd rather not have a channel because
why we aren't growing. That's right.
Anxiety and stress.
Truthfully, Molly don't need the drama, and Makeup Monster don't need the drama. They don't need it. They had content of their own. So I don't know why. You know, I don't know. I wish it would
just you know.
I thought YouTube was big enough for everyone, but clearly it's not.
Makeup Mobsters just never liked Marissa.
I agree. But it's time for her to move on.
And she's I said, fair enough. I mean, I watched her. I was watching her for a while, and she said,
yeah, I used to like her too.
And she said, but some of us are not meant to always like each other. And I said, that's true. Absolutely. Some of us are not meant. And there are, gotta admit, there are people I don't like either. If I don't like you, I don't come to you.
Do you find, you know what? I see two people who are very, quite alike, quite similar to each other, and they don't like each other. I find that's common.
Yeah, I think that we're watching a girl, I'm talking about Makeup Monster, just get super wrapped up in some stupid, super dumb shit, and she's ruining her channel, man. You know?
Yeah. And we work hard. We work hard for these channels.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. Like I've hit a writer's block for the last month and a half, and my channel hasn't grown. Same. And it's because of the quarantine and stuff. So maybe that's why that this has turned to all drama. I don't know, but
it's getting worse because people are at home, and they're stewing. And
honestly, God, when I heard about all this, and I went, "Oh dear God, the drama is going to go crazy." But honestly, I felt like it's actually gone in reverse because I don't think there's as much drama as there was before the pandemic. I think a lot of people.
Well, it does. It shuts people's mind creatively thinking down. You don't have any stimulation. No,
I can't be that negative. I just can't.
You're right, man.
Not who I am.
And that's what I'm surprised in the endurance that Makeup Monster has with being mean. It's like, damn, dude. I was talking to Starlight tonight, and me and her fussed and screamed at each other before. I'm talking about cussing each other out.
Who? You and her?
Me and Hello Starlight, we're friends. An hour later, guess what? We love each other and say, "Love you, boo. See you tomorrow." Right?
She seems to, I've never got to sit and speak with her. We've been on panels together and stuff, but I never got to sit and speak with her. But she seems like a really cool chick.
She's very cool. She's like way down to earth. She's awesome.
So I got a question. You guys might be able to. I got a question you guys might be able to answer because you said before, Ginger, that Jay could press charges. So if the police press charges,
if he used her name,
yes, can she press charges? Because quite often I see over there that police won't let you press charges for certain things.
I don't think so. I mean, I think you could.
Right, listen, I'm a little more diverse in the rules of Just. And let me tell you this, okay? The way he screwed up was he used a false name. That's false. He could have got out of any of that shit by them people saying, by him saying, yep, I feared for them. I was telling the truth. I was scared. I called the cops. They couldn't have done a thing after that. They left. But since he lied there at the end of it, saying his name, it was all on false pretense. So he got screwed.
I can't believe that's $350 fine misdemeanor.
That's nothing.
P 300.
Nothing.
You know? Crazy.
Putting people's lives at risk.
Dova says, I try not to fight other on here. I'm always mindful of one behind the avatar is going through it in real life. Dova, that's so real. You
Thank
never
you.
know what
Yeah.
people are going through.
I totally agree with you. That's why I like Dova's channel and I like Whiskey Gypsy. Like I feel like I connect with like the
She's very real. She's really
and there are people
Yeah.
there are people out there who see our videos and think that they know us, what we're like. But you're only seeing a small part of our day. Tiny part.
Right. And you're only
You
seeing
know?
people want to get what they want to give you.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's the way it is. That's the way it is.
I would say I'm a whole lot more feisty in person.
Hey?
I said I would say I'm a lot more feistier in person.
I don't believe that. I think you're the sweetest thing I've ever known.
Oh my God.
You're really
Do I have
cool.
a feist? Wouldn't you say I have a side?
Maybe you do. You get hot.
Yeah, you do, but more than online, I don't know.
No,
it depends on the video. Depends on the video
I don't
or
have
the live.
online.
You get upset at right. What's right. You know, you don't get upset at stupid stuff. I feel like I don't know, man. I feel like Truth, that girl Truth, I think she could end up she could actually pull herself out and be normal, but I think she lets herself get drawn back into some hate. You know?
I don't understand why people want to get drawn into it, because for me it just it wastes time that you could be doing something constructive.
It's not that you want to be drawn into it, but you get passionate about something that somebody is saying.
Yeah, you got a point.
Because I felt it come on myself. I have felt the urge to yell at somebody myself many a times, not even once. I mean, just many times. And I hold back and I resist and I think about all the repercussions of what that thing or what I could say could do. And then I don't do it.
Yeah.
That normally makes me not decide
Oh,
not
shit.
to do it.
So the reason why you didn't do it is because you didn't let the anonymity of this get to you. You know,
I try to think about how the repercussion of what I'm about to say is going to affect
they
me,
say
my life,
they
my
say
family.
crap without thinking. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Big time. Big time.
Wow. We've been going for 2 hours. This is like my longest live ever.
I'm about to get a shower. I was going to tell everybody I love them, and I'm about to go.
Yeah, I've got an hour before. Actually, we've only got 50 minutes until Bridget Parker goes live with, and hopefully she won't get kicked off this time.
So that Bridget Parker.
That is. I did talk to her last night.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Murder, will you put, after we log off, will you comment her link?
Yeah. I can do it now.
And we're about to I can find it at the end. Because, you can't find timestamps right now, so I can't timestamp it. Or tell me what it is. I got to have it linked. Just link it now or something, and I'll go back and look it up.
I've got it.
I put it in there a couple of times.
Did you?
Okay, good. All right, I'll find
it. Yes, and just forward.
Hangouts it to me, Miss Murder.
I got it. Yeah, hang on.
That'd be great.
We'll do that right now before I forget.
This will make. Why don't we come up with coming around more often?
Can I ask a question?
Okay. Yeah, we need to come up with some stuff. We need to do a brainstorm. Maybe we'll have a threesome and do a brainstorm.
That's
Threesome.
that's great. I'm down with that. Hey, well, actually, this was just prelude prequel to the real deal.
Yeah, we have an awesome makeup tutorial coming, and Smokey and I are gonna. I've sent him the same products that I'm getting, and we're gonna try them out.
I tell you what. So yeah. Give a little rundown. I'm gonna cut this and I'm gonna put a video up about it. Advertising our deal. Give a rundown of what I'll have on my face.
Okay, so I've gone to AliExpress and ordered the cheapest makeup. There is on there. It's called Kamadoo.
Yeah.
And so
And
when
Smokey,
we get that,
Smokey,
yeah,
buy yourself what's called a primer. I will send you a link if you
I've
need it.
I've ordered him a primer.
okay.
Excuse
You
me.
did order him a primer?
Yes,
All right, 'cause I'm
excuse
a bit
me.
worried.
I will let him know.
Well,
I have ordered him a primer.
I'm sorry I said anything.
Yes, you're
Y'all
forgiven.
are awesome.
Okay.
Well,
And
like
he's going to be
Dove and Jitsi are the same way.
sparkly lipsticks, sparkly eyeshadow, primer, of course.
Okay.
Duo chrome eyeshadow, which is going to be like shimmery, kind of like oil sit in water. You know, you see the different colors. What else is there? Highlighter, of course. Highlighter, can't forget highlighter. I can't even think of the other ones. I'll have to go and have a look. But we're going to put we're not, and neither of us are makeup professionals, so you know we're gonna foundation as well. So and I don't know what color skin you are, so I just ordered whatever. So that'll be a nice surprise.
I think I will put it on. I will put it on and stuff. But
Beautiful.
I need to have a female here to be
Hopefully
like,
it's not orange.
Oh, and some brushes. I ordered you some brushes as well so that you can apply it. Yes.
That's gonna be fun.
He's so excited. Look at him.
I'll go to the I'll make a video and go to the.
That would be awesome. Yeah, we can advertise it.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll make it.
What you do
And
is
then
you
meanwhile,
rip
in the
down-
background, I've got a man wearing a nappy. So.
Exactly.
A nappy.
Yes.
Diaper. Sorry. Nappy. Yes.
I love it. Ginger, I'm so glad that you were exactly right. She match made me and you, and it was a match made in heaven. She said, you two need to meet. That's what she said. I said, okay, cool. And then I started watching the shit, and I said, oh, wow. I can do this. This is awesome. And then to be able to come off the cuff,
mates.
Yeah, to come off the cuff with it, you can't do that, man.
Easy.
Yeah. Love yous.
Love you.
Bye, guys. Thank you for coming in, and thank you for the super chat and the stickers. That was awesome. I'm gonna send Smokey $5.
Stay classy, San Francisco.
Stay classy.
Hey.